Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today it is a double upload. You've seen the Team of the Year pack already. Robbie was incredibly lucky.
Let's go.
Say hello, Robbie.
Hi.
Say hello, Sam.
Hello.
So yeah, if you haven't seen our Team of the Year pack opening already, click up in the top right card. And yeah, after this came out, I think both Sam and I shat a brick. Agreed, Sam?
At least a couple of them, mate, to be honest.
And if it's not clear, we're talking about Flashback CR7.
Yeah, he looks a bit naughty.
Yes.
When you put in the chat, I wasn't on Xbox at the time. When you put in the chat Flashback CR7, I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, this is insane.
We were asking for this.
Yeah.
I think it was in the video.
As soon as that Aguero came out, we knew it was possible.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
when people
really,
started to ask
really
the
cool
question.
idea.
Yeah.
Really cool idea.
So, let's get into the review. I've not used him.
Yeah.
You've both used him. I'm intrigued, but my team is very good at the minute.
Yes.
And it's going to be hard to get him in. So, this is more for me as well than our viewers. So, looking at him, his shooting stats are a bit iffy. You know, he's got 78 finishing, which is a bit un-Ronaldo-like. How is he feeling game? I'm guessing it's absolute bullshit because it's Ronaldo and he's got custom animations and everything, but what do you think?
Yes. It's bullshit. I think, obviously, me and Sam have played... I played 3 games of Champs. Sam, how did you play?
2.
2. So, we've both, you get a good feel of a card instantly, I think.
Yeah.
And if you didn't tell me, if I went into it, it's a blind taste test. I'm choosing between Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell the difference between them two, but if I'm choosing between Ronaldo, this one, and his normal card, I can't tell a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Do you think?
Go on, Sam.
Yeah, this one's faster.
Ooh, there you go.
Shooting-wise, what do you think?
Feels a lot faster in game. Shooting-wise, I couldn't tell a difference. I did have one chance that he missed, and I think that's going to be the case with the shooting. I think it's going to be like
chance.
It's going to be usual Ronnie bullshit for most of the chances, and then every now and then you're going to get a 78 finishing.
Yeah.
Reminder, but I'm talking 2 games, 5 goals, really easy to create chances.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to worry about it.
I mean, the boys can attest, that I was in absolute sweaty games for my first few games of Champs, and he came out with 6 goals in 3 games.
That's pretty nice.
And 2 assists as well. So he is a really, really good card. I cannot stress that enough. For 200, he's about 250, 270-ish K at the minute. Good shooting.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. It's probably the greatest fan service that FIFA have done in a while. It allows people that aren't so well endowed in the game to use a Ronaldo.
Well endowed in what, sorry?
In the game department.
Yes.
So people who aren't rich, like they're not gonna be able to use a Ronaldo, but now they can. Like 250k from scratch is a bargain. Most people be able to do it from the club.
And it's a real Ronaldo as well. Like, it feels like you've got Ronaldo. It's not like a completely
faceless player.
Might as well have Usmane.
Yeah. So I'm guessing he just looks the same as he does in game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the next thing I want to say, I know you are both, probably Jack more than Sam.
Yeah.
You love your weak foot.
Mm-hmm.
You see someone with 4-star weak foot, you're like, oh, I don't know about that. You're like, oh, see the Mbappe with 4-star weak foot, give him an 8. So he's got 3-star weak foot.
That is a real thing we did as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So 3-star weak foot is not ideal. Obviously, it's better than Robben, who I think we've all dropping this weekend, miraculously.
Yeah, absolutely, he's out of it.
Yeah, he was a one weekend warrior. So did the 3-star weak foot put you off? How does it feel in game? What's your opinion?
For me, he had one chance on his left foot, like I wouldn't say a really good chance, but a chance that I think Neymar would have scored, and Ronaldo did put it wide.
Yeah.
And it was a bit like, would he have scored that if he had maybe 4-star? And I don't think there's a huge change.
Yeah.
They were never going to upgrade him to 5-star, 5-star or anything. So you're looking at the difference between 3-star and 4-star, and I think people are just getting really pedantic recently about what has, every player. This is coming from me, who is an absolute nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not every player has to have 5-star, 5-star to be good. There's a lot of things that he brings to the table that Neymar doesn't. He's really strong. I know he's only got 6 times strength, but he's got CR7's body type still.
Yeah.
He's really strong. The weak foot's not a huge issue. One thing that helps him is the fact that he has got outside foot shot trait. Robbie,
that's huge. Let's go.
So obviously, you know, when you're facing dead on to the
Yeah.
left side of the goal or something, he just fucking smacks it with his right foot instead of his left. So
Yeah.
he's saved, I think, by that.
Yeah.
What was your experience with it, Sam?
I think I'd start by saying, if this card was any other player,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I saw that 3-star weak
You wouldn't
foot
have done it.
after I'd already done Robin and Ribery,
Yeah.
wouldn't have touched him. But the fact it was Ronnie, I did him instantly,
Yeah.
and I have not regretted it.
No, it's CR7, isn't it, man? I'm sorry, but like people are
Yeah,
crying over the
and-
fact that he's got like his in games are average, fair enough, but it's Ronaldo for 250k.
The card looks so good as well. Like, I'm tempted to do
It's-
it
yeah,
just
it
to
is
have him
good,
on the
and-
bench, just to look at him a bit.
I think the weak foot's actually cancelled out by the best attacking movement I have used this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the 2 games I've used, and I'm not gonna
wax
put
lyrical.
my head all the way out and say
He's the
that it's
best,
going to maintain that way.
Yeah.
But those first 2 games, his movement was insane.
Yeah.
And even if he does drop off a bit, like he's the type of card that's always. Imagine Ronaldo coming on against you as a fucking.
Yeah, it's a
sub,
great
man.
sub.
Like, if you've been grinding fodder as much as we have,
Yeah.
I did him for absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I've got fodder
I
coming
did
out my
nothing
arrows.
as well.
He's very cheap. I just don't. There's nothing wrong with the card.
So,
There's no downside to
No,
it at all.
agreed.
is it worth doing
Yeah,
as a sub for me and for everyone else watching?
I think so. Yeah, I think especially if you've
Yeah,
done that
if you can afford it, yeah.
Yeah. I've
If
not
you've
done
done the
Dybala.
Dybala, it gives you a good link. To me, there's no downside. I'd say. I don't know what the downside is. Maybe slightly is dribbling, but even then,
Yeah.
I don't.
But I don't even I had an engine on it compared to Jack
I
with
use
a Hunter,
Yeah.
and his dribbling was saucy for me.
Yeah. So you don't think the dribbling
So-
is bad at all?
I didn't
Yeah.
have any problems with the dribbling at all.
So he's got 74 composure, which is a bit mad. Do you think you can tell that in game with his
No.
finishing and whatnot? No.
Honestly, this card. I'm sorry, but anyone that says Ronaldo, like, it's Ronaldo.
Yeah.
The man is literally coded to be a cheat code.
Yeah. He's got the name trait.
Even his passing
Yeah.
was sick. Like, he did some of the best through balls I've ever
Mate,
done.
he's got 67 passing, or long passing, and he put through an absolute, eye of
Yeah.
the needle one for Neymar. You'll see in the clips. You've seen in the clips already, but this card, I've never seen such a horrible example of fake in-game stats.
Yeah. So you're saying the stats are absolute cap.
Complete lies, mate.
Yeah.
Complete lies.
So I suppose the last question
And
is.
do you know what this card has? Sorry. This card actually has fun factor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No
It
doubt.
screams it. Like, this is the type of card, you know, if you missed a one-on-one,
You can
it'd
forgive
be
it.
instantly forgiven.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That,
Like Gordon
that
Ramsay
one, go on.
with Gordon Ramsay with adults versus Gordon Ramsay with children.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I'd say similar to Sam. The chance that he did miss on his left foot, I was like, he's all right, Ronaldo.
It's okay.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, as well, is that he's good enough to get you another chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some players, if he missed that, then they're dusted. I'm thinking of maybe
Yeah.
the Benzema that I used, or something. I don't know, the first one that came to my top of my head. And he'd not create another chance. But this card, 5-star skills, which I only touched on. He creates his own chances, which is a huge thing in this game.
Do you know,
Yeah.
that actually says so much.
Yeah.
It's took this long in the video for Jack to mention 5-star
It is
skills
mad.
as a bonus.
Yeah.
He does scoop.
That is
He can do
huge.
a
This
running
card's
scoop.
got so much more to offer.
Yeah.
It is a really, really great card. And speaking of cards, into the end card.
Get into the end one.
One last question.
Yes, go on, mate.
Is he strong enough to grab you on the hips?
He's grabbing.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
he's kissed and he's took my
kissed
false
me on the
teeth
lips.
out, mate. He's kissed me that hard.
So we've given him a 9, which I think is a fair rating. 10. There's the obvious. I mean, you can always be like, oh, it's 5-star weak.
Finishing on week 4,
better
come on,
shooting.
it's obvious.
Don't be pedantic, lads. He's a great player. Really
Yeah.
fun card to use. Value for coins is a 10. People are ripping up grades. You're going to be able to do him for very cheap.
He's
Like
out
I
for
said,
21
I did
days
nothing.
as well. That's
Just get
BPM
him
craft.
done, boys,
Yeah.
now. Or in fact, don't do him so I don't have to face him, because I did play
Yeah.
somebody and he was insane with him.
I'm going to see him a lot, aren't I?
You will. Best chem style, we've put Hunter, although it's up for debate. We've done it quickly,
Yeah.
so you guys know whether to do him or not.
Yeah.
But I think
I used an engine and I seem to have a
Yeah.
lot better dribbling experience with him than Jack.
for me,
so
I think it's between Hunter, engine and finisher.
Yeah.
Depends on his pay. I'm not sure. We'll have to test him out a bit more. But skill moves 5, we start 3. Best link has gone for Chiellini, Dybala, and Renato Sanchez. All really meta cards.
Yeah.
And I think this year there's a lot of kind of like moving players around from defence into midfield.
Oh yeah.
Midfield back. So Chiellini is a really useful card to have, and Renato's cracked, and Dybala's cheap. So 85 striker, huge lie, is at least a 100 rated striker. If you're gonna play him on the wing, he'd do well on the wing. I just think he's a bit wasted there. I think you want to use him up front.
Yeah.
He's scary to face.
You're buying Ronnie, man. He's your boy,
You're
and
not playing him
like,
on the wing, are you?
Yeah.
But altogether, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think we've covered everything. Sam, you think we've done it, mate?
We fully fell in love. That's the end of the video.
Me and Sam are, we're
Big love triangle.
yeah.
Yeah. We're all holding
I'm
hands
sat in the
dancing,
corner
and
watching. In a Superman
yeah, Rob's
suit.
watching us on the other team. Him and Cruyff
Yeah.
shaking hands
Hey,
in a
don't
serious
say that. That
conversation.
video's not out yet. I'll have to mute that.
Oh, alright. Okay, lads.
Well, nobody would have known if you didn't say anything.
Sam, why
But,
don't you sign us out, baby boy?
Yeah, we'll do. So if you've enjoyed the video, go and drop the thumbs up, give us a subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.